way back, but there's a few things that I'm passionate about that I really want to, let people know about, and quite frankly invite to get to feeling how I feel, get to enjoy what I've been able to enjoy, and serve people in that regards. So it's interesting how it all started out, because several years back I wasn't much of a cyclist. I didn't just one of those on and off, and trained a little bit and didn't train, and a couple of friends of mine had gotten back into it, and they'd been riding for a while, and I had the audacity, and I think that's where the first step is, the first lesson is, dare to ask. So that's what I did. I asked my friend Matt Orcutt and Todd Simmons if I could tag along and ride with them, and whoo! I tell you, it was ugly. Not on their part, on my part. Man, I was, first of all, was on a 1995 mountain bike, and they were on road bikes, and my goodness, I was struggling to keep up, but yet it made me incredibly determined. And it's interesting because I still vividly remember, man, in fact, on this road, Matt Orcutt and I were riding, and we're about 5 or 6 miles in, and he said, "Man, how you feeling?" I said, "Man, I'm struggling." 5 miles in. He said, "Well, let's go back to town." And we made it back, and I'll tell you what, he said, "Well, appreciate you coming out, but I'm going to carry on and go for another probably about 20-25 miles. And man, I could not believe that was even possible. Could not wrap my mind around that somebody would go out and ride 25-30 miles just for fun, first of all. So they were gracious, both of them. They allowed me to come back, and man, I did all of what I knew. I didn't have pedals, I didn't have clips, strapped on my tennis shoes, on my mountain bike, and dude, I pumped those tires up. They might as well have been full rubber. They were rock solid, and I pedaled like you wouldn't not believe. I mean, cadence that probably exceeded 120 just to keep up, right? And I figured if I could draft, if I could sit right behind their wheel, I could at least keep up for half the ride. And again, graciously, they let me keep coming back, and little by little, I did improve. But here's the lesson, and here's what I'm trying to, what both David and I are trying to accomplish with Crystal Bridges Endurance, is helping people, given the opportunity to get out, enjoy these beautiful, beautiful roads, whether that's on gravel, whether that's on the road, but start getting active. I believe the key to feeling well is really a simple whole health philosophy, meaning you gotta pay attention to what you eat, you gotta get good sleep, you gotta get exercise, and you gotta get some supplementation, right? And this is obviously one part of it. Getting out, getting moving, putting down a goal, training towards something. And that's really what led to the event company that we started, meaning we have some incredible places here in Siloam Springs. Just incredible. And it was always a struggle for me, at least, to travel to events. I've done a lot of them. Traveled far, 5 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours to go to events, and leaving my family, leaving my kids, and if they came with, it was just utterly boring. So, you know, I wanted to create something where, you know, people could sign up for a race, participate, come out, I call it enjoy and experience the buzz of the adrenaline rush of participating in an organized event, and do it right here in Siloam Springs. You know, enjoy these fine county roads, encourage people to take that step of saying, hey, I want to try this. I want to start working on getting in shape. I want to commit to a date and work towards it. You know, we just finished our second annual Siloam Granduro, Siloam Springs Granduro, and 50 mile and 100 mile. And we're doing it again, guys. August 1st, 2020. We're doing it again. And my encouragement is, you know, reach out, quite frankly. We'll do rides. You know, I'm committed to help people, teach people. You know, just start where you are. Don't worry about it if you suck. I sucked. Wasn't very good at it. Didn't have good equipment. Doesn't matter. I just got out. I enjoyed it. I got better. I started getting in shape. Slowly started upgrading my equipment. And, you know, little by little, it's amazing what your body can do. It's amazing how well you'll feel once you start, you know, really getting active, quite frankly. Sleep better, feel better. So what's my purpose? Why do I do it? Man, that's it. Help people get active. Help people enjoy the outdoors. Help people see the beauty around. Help people come to Siloam Springs to get to experience the phenomenal, kind of windy, beautiful, phenomenal scenery in and around town, and do fun things that you can work towards. So, you know, it's a little bit part of my story, a little bit part of the purpose, if you will, of why Crystal Bridges Endurance. You know, putting on endurance events, races, rides that people can work towards. So, hope you enjoyed it, and you'll be hearing more from us. You'll be seeing some of the events that we'll do leading up to the August event. You know, to encourage you to come out, to enjoy it, and strive and work towards something. So give me some feedback, and I'm going to continue enjoying this beautiful, beautiful afternoon out here just outside of town. So with that, have a great evening or afternoon or morning.